Welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of ecology. Ecology is the intricate study of how living organisms interact with each other and their environment. From the smallest insects to the largest whales, every living thing plays a role in maintaining the balance of our planet's ecosystems. Understanding these interactions is crucial for appreciating the complexity and fragility of life on Earth. So join us as we delve into the wonders of ecology and unravel the secrets of this captivating field. Our exploration begins by understanding how life is structured in the natural world. Imagine a series of Russian nesting dolls, each nestled within the next. This visual analogy helps us comprehend the hierarchy of ecological organization. At the smallest level, we have the individual organism, a single living entity. A group of these individuals of the same species living in a given area forms a population. Populations interact with other populations within the same area, forming a community. This community, along with its physical environment, constitutes an ecosystem. As we expand our view further, we encounter landscapes, a mosaic of interconnected ecosystems. Finally, we reach the biosphere, the grand sum of all ecosystems on Earth. Within each ecosystem, a constant interplay occurs between living organisms and their non-living surroundings. These living components, known as biotic factors, encompass all plants, animals, fungi, and microorganisms. But life doesn't exist in a vacuum. The physical and chemical elements of the environment, such as sunlight, temperature, water, and soil composition, make up the abiotic factors. These non-living components profoundly influence the survival, growth, and distribution of living organisms. Imagine a desert where scorching temperatures and scarce water limit the types of plants and animals that can thrive. Or picture a lush rainforest, where abundant rainfall and warm temperatures support an astonishing diversity of life. The delicate balance between biotic and abiotic factors shapes the unique character of each ecosystem on Earth. The study of ecology encompasses a vast and diverse landscape, much like the ecosystems it seeks to understand. To navigate this complexity, ecologists have developed specialized branches, each focusing on a specific level of organization or a particular aspect of ecological interactions. Population ecology delves into the dynamics of populations, exploring factors that influence their size, growth, and distribution. Community ecology investigates the interactions between different species within a community, such as predation, competition, and symbiosis. Ecosystem ecology examines the flow of energy and nutrients through ecosystems, studying how organisms interact with their physical environment. Each branch provides valuable insights into the intricate workings of our planet's ecosystems. Each species occupies a specific role and place within its ecosystem. This is known as an ecological niche. A niche includes resource needs, habitat preferences, and interactions. For instance, a hummingbird feeds on nectar and pollinates flowers. A woodpecker drills into trees to extract insects. A habitat is the physical environment where a species lives. It provides food, water, shelter, and suitable climate. Energy, the lifeblood of ecosystems, flows through them in intricate pathways, connecting organisms through their feeding relationships. These pathways, known as food chains, illustrate the transfer of energy from one organism to another. Imagine a simple food chain in a grassland ecosystem. Grass captures sunlight and converts it into energy through photosynthesis. A grasshopper feeds on the grass, obtaining a portion of its stored energy. This grasshopper then becomes a meal for a shrew, further transferring energy up the chain. However, ecosystems are rarely this straightforward. Multiple food chains intertwine, forming complex networks called food webs. These webs depict the interconnectedness of feeding relationships within an ecosystem. As energy courses through ecosystems via food chains and webs, it undergoes transformations, with each stage representing a trophic level. Producers like plants and algae capture sunlight and convert it into chemical energy. Consumers obtain energy by consuming other organisms. Carnivores, such as wolves and lions, prey on other animals. Decomposers break down dead organisms, returning nutrients to the ecosystem. Understanding trophic levels is crucial for comprehending energy flow and ecosystem balance. Life on Earth depends not only on the flow of energy, but also on the continuous cycling of essential elements like carbon, nitrogen, and water. These biogeochemical cycles connect the living and non-living components of the biosphere, ensuring the availability of these vital elements for life. The carbon cycle, for instance, involves the movement of carbon between the atmosphere, oceans, land, and living organisms. Carbon dioxide is absorbed by plants during photosynthesis and released during respiration by all living things. The nitrogen cycle, equally crucial, involves the conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into forms usable by plants and animals. Nitrogen-fixing bacteria play a vital role in this process, converting nitrogen gas into ammonia, which is then utilized by plants. These interconnected cycles highlight the interdependence of living organisms and their environment. Ecosystems are constantly changing and evolving through ecological succession. This involves the gradual replacement of one community by another. Primary succession occurs in lifeless areas like volcanic islands or bare rock. Pioneer species like lichens and mosses create soil. Over time, more complex communities develop. Secondary succession happens after disturbances like fires or floods. The soil remains, aiding faster recovery. Succession shows nature's resilience and adaptability. The Earth is teeming with an astonishing array of life forms, from microscopic bacteria to towering trees and from tiny insects to gigantic whales. This incredible variety of life, known as biodiversity, is essential for the health and functioning of our planet. Biodiversity encompasses 3 levels: genetic diversity within species, species diversity within ecosystems, and ecosystem diversity across landscapes. This richness of life provides us with countless benefits, including food, medicine, clean air and water, and climate regulation. However, human activities are driving a rapid decline in biodiversity worldwide. Conservation ecology focuses on protecting and restoring biodiversity, protecting endangered species, establishing protected areas, restoring degraded habitats, and promoting sustainable practices are crucial steps in safeguarding the Earth's biodiversity for future generations. Human activities have profoundly altered the Earth's ecosystems, leaving a significant mark on the planet. While humans are part of the natural world, our actions have far-reaching consequences, often disrupting the delicate balance of nature. Deforestation, pollution, climate change, overfishing, and the introduction of invasive species are just a few examples of human activities that impact ecosystems on a global scale. These actions can lead to habitat loss, biodiversity decline, disruption of natural cycles, and even the collapse of entire ecosystems. The consequences of ecological degradation are not limited to the natural world. They also have significant impacts on human societies. Recognizing the interconnectedness of human actions and ecological health is paramount. Sustainable practices, conservation efforts, and responsible resource management are essential for mitigating our impact and ensuring a healthy planet for future generations. Understanding the complexities of ecological systems requires meticulous observation, data collection, and analysis. Ecologists employ a variety of methods and tools to study ecological processes, unraveling the mysteries of nature. Field observations involve directly observing and recording data in natural settings. This can range from tracking animal movements to measuring plant growth and analyzing soil composition. Experiments, both in the lab and the field, allow ecologists to manipulate variables and study specific ecological interactions under controlled conditions. Modeling, a powerful tool, allows ecologists to create simplified representations of complex ecological systems. These models help predict how ecosystems might respond to changes in environmental conditions or human activities. Through these rigorous scientific methods, ecologists strive to unravel the intricacies of ecological systems, providing valuable insights for conservation efforts and informing sustainable practices. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of ecology. Remember, understanding these concepts is crucial for protecting our planet and ensuring a sustainable future for all living beings. From the smallest organisms to the largest ecosystems, every part of our planet is interconnected. By understanding these connections and the impacts of our actions, we can make informed choices that promote a healthier and more sustainable relationship with the natural world. Let us all strive to become better stewards of our planet, preserving its wonders and ensuring a thriving biosphere for generations to come.